Welcome to the Eric Avasar Show. Liverpool Football Club faced its first major test today. Coming off the international break, the Reds were looking to secure 5 consecutive victories to start the EPL season, and they did exactly that, winning 2-1 at Wembley Stadium against Tottenham Hotspur. And, within the very first minute, Liverpool woke their fans up. Sadio Mane scored, but unfortunately the goal was ruled offside. And from there, it seemed like Liverpool was going to grab the game by the throat. That did not happen because Tottenham actually controlled possession and outpassed Liverpool by nearly 200 passes. However, Liverpool outshot Tottenham with shots on target 10-3, and that made a huge difference. Gini Wijnaldum scored off a header that was very difficult to call, so all I can say is thank heaven for goal line technology, because otherwise I definitely don't think that goal would have been given. Gave Liverpool a really important early lead. And, Bobby Firmino is going to be beloved and certainly a major concern for Liverpool. He scored what proved to be the winning goal, tapping in a very, very short-range effort after Michel Vorm was unable to control it. And look, Firmino suffered what could be a really, really serious eye injury. I mean, I just get queasy every time I see the picture of how far deep Jan Vertonghen's finger went into Bobby Firmino's eye. I'm not concerned about seeing Firmino play at all against PSG. I just want Bobby to be in perfectly good vision again. No need to risk him against PSG. Put in Sturridge up top. That's what he's there for, to fill in when he's needed. Now, Vertonghen, I think that was intentional. Obviously, he didn't see his finger go into Bobby's eye, but I think there's a lot of frustration for him. I think that it was intentional, but it's hard to know for sure. At any rate, tenacity for the front three was phenomenal. From Mo Salah, from Firmino, from Mane, all three of them worked very hard. They're not clicking together yet the way they should, but that's part of what makes Liverpool so scary this season. The front three is not clicking yet, and yet still they're winning every single game. The defense, the back four for the Reds, probably the best in English football right now. I think certainly the best center back pairing between Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez. When Lovren gets fit, I think Gomez still remains the first choice. I mean, look, Liverpool spent 75 mil on Van Dijk. It really seems like money well spent, almost like signing 2 players, because not only do you get a world-class center back with Van Dijk, whoever you pair next to him instantly becomes incredibly, massively more confident, as we saw with Lovren last season in the second half of the year. And of course, he's having a huge impact on the play of Joe Gomez in his first real run of games at center back, his preferred position for the Reds. This was certainly by no means a pretty match, and perhaps that could be another reason you could attribute a phenomenal performance from James Milner. Covered more ground than anybody else, played a huge part in Liverpool disrupting Tottenham at really crucial moments. I read on Twitter that Liverpool dispossessed Tottenham 112 times. It's kind of hard to imagine a team dispossessing another like Tottenham over once per minute. But man, as much as Tottenham saw the ball, they really, really struggled for rhythm. And that's what makes Liverpool so dangerous this year. The club's ability now, more than ever under Jurgen Klopp, with the players that he's wanted for so long, to win ugly. Whether it's pretty or ugly, Liverpool will hopefully keep winning. They're facing an extremely difficult stretch of games that's going to include the likes of PSG, Chelsea twice, and then Napoli within the next few weeks. So I'm really excited to see how the Reds perform. Thank you all so much for tuning into my channel, and please be sure to subscribe as well.